Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, wherever you are. My name is Meena. I do some follow along fitness routines. You will follow these routines with me. One word of caution: if you have any surgeries, injuries, ailments, please consult your doctor before starting any exercise, whether mine or anyone else's, right? You have to repeat the set in order to see the results faster and longer. All right. Today's exercise is all about your loosening of your hip joints. Okay, the hip joint muscles. If you feel tight here, like in the lower back here, this area, if you feel tight, after doing today's exercise, it'll help you loosen these hip muscles. All right, hip joints. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get started. First, let's just rotate small circles. Okay, small circles. Just small circles. You can convert it into dance too, dance moves. If you're alone at home or doing with somebody else, don't bother what others think. Your reverse direction, you have to always dance as if nobody's looking. You have to always exercise as if nobody's looking at you. Okay? This is just to loosen up. All right. Next up. Most of the exercise, since it's hip joint, will be laying on the ground. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, lay down on your back. Wow, feels so good laying down on the back. Your knees, your legs, sorry, they are this way. Touch them side to side. I just heard a crack, a little crack. Hopefully you felt that too. Oh, feels good. So whenever you turn, your upper body is straight, like laying flat. Only your hip below is rotating. Moving side to side like a pendulum clock. And each time you turn the side, touch the floor with the knee, with the leg, which is on the lower side. Okay. And yes, he's my buddy, my Leo. Okay. Last two on each side. One and one more. All right. Since our legs are already this way, fold one on top of the other, put one on top of the other, pull it up. The gap that is there between the two, pull your hands, lift yourself up, pull this, go back down, pull this knee up. Oh boy, feels good. Just pull this knee, this one, as close to your chest as possible. And with this elbow, push this knee backward like this. Use the elbow to push the knee back, okay? So that you feel the stretch here and here. So I'm pushing with my elbow, I'm pushing this knee back, and with the other hands underneath my knees, I'm pulling this other leg close to my chest as much as possible. Hold it. Your butts are above the ground. See, there's a gap here. This is above the ground. Switch. Other leg. Hopefully you're feeling the stretch in your back and in this leg. Switch. Make sure you're with using the elbow to push this knee away. So basically, see my elbow and my knee are touching. And then I'm taking this hand underneath, joining, clasping the hands behind my knees, pulling this leg up. One more time, switch. And switch. Okay, now what you do is hold both the knees. Try to bring it as close to your chest as possible. Hold them tight so that they don't go. So now your lower back should be above the ground. It should not be touching the ground. If you're pulling it, your lower back should be lifted slightly above the ground. All right. Let go, loosen. One more time. Lift up. If you're not feeling the stretch, pull it more closer. Goal is that you should feel the stretch. Each body is different, so pull according to your body position. All right. Let go. Now the next one, before we go back on sitting and doing some exercises, let's twist the spine. So now, sleep on one side, the two legs stacked on top of each other, touching the ground, and move your upper body, waist up, face and hands in opposite direction of your knees. This is a beautiful spine twist. Those are my puppies, don't worry. They bark every time any other dog comes around or walking. They sit on the windows and do that. Reverse direction. Leo. This is for the spine twist. It helps in overall back health. All right. Next, let's do some bridge poses. Up, push your hip up and down. When you go up, if you want, take support of your hands, push your hips up as much as you can. Hold it and down. Up, push up, holding and down. Up, push up, hold and down. Up, push up, down. Push up. You know what helps? Bringing the legs closer to your butt cheeks. It will help you support, push it up more. Couple more of these. Three more. 3, 2, right. Come down. Just rotate knees side to side. Rock it this. Next up, let's do a happy baby. Join both your feet on top and rock side to side. Happy baby pose. Pull your knees above, pull your feet. Try to bring it to your face level. And when you're rocking side to side, you're also giving your back a nice massage using your body weight. All right. Last 3, 2, and last one. Feels good. Now, couple of them on a stomach. All right. Gently push yourself up. Lie on your stomach. Okay. Once you're comfortable, hands behind and just lift. Down. Lift. Couple more. Two more. And last one. All right. Just rock your hips side to side. Rock your hips side to side. Nothing exercise, just loosening up. All right. Hands by your chest. Legs joined. Push yourself up. You're doing full cobra. Two more times. Come on, come down. Push yourself up. Gaze upwards. Last time. All right. Next up, let's transition to child's pose. Okay. Come into this position. We are going to do pigeon. So, one leg is this way, pigeon. And head touching down. Excuse me. Move, change the legs. Other leg this way. Straight, the back leg straight. Sorry. And head touching down. Two more times. This leg straight, okay? You're not leaning or sitting on this leg, okay? Your balance is still in the center. Down, switch legs. Your balance is still in the center. You're not sitting on this hip. Head down. All right. Next up, since we are this position, what you do is turn this leg outward this way. Okay? And push yourself up. So the leg is opposite direction. Go down. Leg stays where it was. Come up. One more time. And come up. Switch legs. This leg goes back. Other leg comes on the side. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. All right. Next up, what you're going to do is sit this one leg 90 degrees, other leg here. But now, straighten this leg and lean forward. You should feel the stretch here in your flexors. And now, this leg back, this leg straight. Try to touch your head to this knee. One more time. Come back. Try to touch your head to the knee. Okay, let's switch legs. This leg first, 90 degrees. Slowly straighten the other leg. Lean forward. Lean forward. Come back. Try to touch your head to the knee. You should feel a nice stretch in your entire back leg and your hip joint too. One more time. Come back. Try to touch your head to the knee. Okay. Next couple, we're going to do sitting. First up, straighten your legs, lean forward, try to touch your head to the knee, or at least try to touch your toes, and go as low as you can. After staying in the position for a couple seconds, push yourself a little bit more further down. It will help you going more down if you squeeze your belly button inside. Come back straight up. One more time. Squeeze belly button inside. Squeeze your stomach inside. Lean forward. Touch your toes. Hold on to your feet. Do whatever and try to come down. Push yourself a little bit, but not that much that you're going to injure your back, okay? Okay. Come up. Next up. Feeling good already? Good. Just a few more. Join your feet together. My favorite, butterfly. So join your feet together and flap your wings. Flap your wings. Butterfly. Some more time. Feels good? Let's do it. Feeling good. This is a very good exercise for loosening up those hip joints. I like making these noises. All right. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Hope you feel better after these exercises. I'm sure if you're doing it right, you will. Next up, sit with your legs this way, shoulder width, and let's do 90-degree twist. So you try to keep waist up facing forward, touch the knees, okay, to the ground. Both legs, the knees are touching the ground. And then we switch. Both the legs, knees touching to the ground, your upper body twisted, or rather facing forward, okay? You can take support of your hands. Breathing through your nose. Make sure to touch both the knees to the ground. Last two on each side. 2, 2. All right. Done a lot. One last one exercise, okay? That is taking your feet above your head. All right. What we're going to do is Lay down on our back. First, rock yourself a little bit. Again, rocking is massaging your back. It really helps. It will also lengthen your back muscles. It feels good. For me, it feels like I'm playing, becoming a kid again. At the same time, doing good to my body. Okay, 2 more times rocking, and the next time when you rock, take the knees way above your head or as much as you can. Okay, and now take your knees back as much as you can. If you can, take support of your hands. With your hands, support your back. If you can touch the feet to the ground, it's the best. If not, take as much as you can. See, you're stretching entire muscles here, or back muscles. All right, slowly bring yourself down. Slowly bring yourself down. Ah, feels good. If you want, you can rock a couple of times. For me, it feels good. And last, again, we end with the same thing. Just twisting your knees side to side. Twisting the knees side to side. Feels good. Wow. Hopefully you guys felt better after this, or you feel better after these, or a little loosened up in your hip joints. Do repeat the set, all right? And have a great rest of the day. And if you want to lose weight, my favorite, take cold water shower, okay? Take cold water shower if you want to lose weight. All right. Take care. See you, everybody. Take care. Bye. Have a great rest of the day. Hopefully, see you all again in the next some exercise sessions. Okay. All right. Take it.